streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Welcome to the Wrestle Story, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
How is everybody doing?
It's
Welcome, Lindo. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. We are glad to be here.
Yo, what's up? It's Smackdown. Welcome to
the
show.
Smackdown.
Yay. My hand is itchy. I don't know why.
Watchful Marker, how you doing? Jack, how's it going?
Nice.
Tonight we celebrate
Why
the
are we
tribal
celebrating the
chief.
tribal chief? I don't want to celebrate the tribal chief. I want to celebrate me.
Brandon, what's going on?
Man, and now we're going to get some stupid video package for the
Another
next
week.
10 minutes of his 1,000 days.
Roman Reigns, your undisputed WWE champion.
Dude, there's like eraser all
He
over
stands
this
at the
table.
apex of sports entertainment, even though he never wrestles.
Who the heck came in here and used a pencil?
I do not know.
And
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. What's going on, Fluff?
Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get rid of these eraser like shreds off
As
the table.
time passed, Roman's title run surpassed icons.
Mr.
Hall
G
of
doesn't
Famers.
even know what he's saying. He doesn't even know.
On the grandest stage of them all, the head of the table smashed and stacked his competition. And then he quit wrestling.
Show up and win.
I don't blame you, Watchful Marker. Call in sick. That's what you should do to watch SmackDown. 322 days. He's defended the title 4 times in 322 days. What a champion. Champions are champions when you defend the title 4 times.
I told you, we're going to get a 10-minute video package here of...
And then time went by, and we
It's
reached
1,000
392 days when he defended the title 7 times in 392 days. Record amounts of defending the title by Roman Reigns.
Oh my God, it's CM Punk!
448 days. He was now up to 12 title defenses. What
They
a
showed
record to
CM
be.
Punk.
It was amazing.
That was insane, guys. They showed CM Punk.
Thanks, Mindo. Thanks.
New title belt tonight. Oh, yeah. I heard
That
that
is the
allegedly they're bringing... it's a new title.
Listen, Maven, I like you, but I'm the only one who gets to say Mr. G doesn't know what he's doing. 581 days. He defended the title 19 times.
Conquered the beast for the
As he conquered the beast.
for the 10 billionth time.
Cobain, what's going on? 581st.
Ooh. Oh.
He's way longer than Punk, who's through him 434 now. Yep. The bloodline is as deep as they are dangerous. What's going on, Elite Satire? Said 734 days. He
Dude, he didn't defend his title for like 200 days, bro.
20 times.
200 days went by. We go from 700 to 945.
And then he just skipped to 945 where he defended it his 23rd time. An amazing
Why are we making this sound
record.
so like, wow, this is so incredible? It's really not, dude. You only showed up like, 28 times to defend your title over the course of 1,000 days. When you look at all of these title reigns like spread out across 1,000 days, it looks pretty weak. I'm sorry. You didn't show up that much, my pal.
So he's gonna finger Jey Uso tonight.
Like,
Probably.
There's not...
Probably. He's the Universal Champion, not the Dollar Store Champion. He'd just as well be the Dollar General Store Champion. He only shows up, every now and then. And we have Austin Theory.
What was the point of that? Yay! Oh, great. So we're going to get to go back to Roman like 14 times. I'm not going to like this show, my pals. Nope. It's already a no from me, dog. The rest of this show can just get lost. If this is what we're doing tonight, no. Not interested. I would like to waste 2 hours of my life elsewhere. Because I don't want to watch this. I lived through it the first time.
What?
I lived through it the first time. I don't need to see it again.
It's already at 10 for me. We have to acknowledge the tribal chief for breaking so many records. Yeah. It's easy to do when you don't wrestle. I think the Kansas City Chiefs had defended the Super Bowl title more than he has wrestled.
Montez Ford and LA Knight in a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. We have Zelina and Lacey Evans in a qualifying match for Money in the Bank.
What's going on, Walter? How you doing? By the way, if you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it.
Oh, we're moments away from our opening battle, the Brawling Brutes versus Austin Theory and Pretty Deadly.
Roman is a Nepo baby.
Nepo.
I like Nepo better.
That's not it, my pal.
1,000 days, big deal. Mr. G has taught 2,000 kids how to read badly. That's right. At least 2,000. Austin Theory even agrees it's a special night. What's going on, Crazy Beard? Nadraj, what is going on? He's been combing them. Roman is the Repo Man's baby. Awesome. Doing good, Nataraj.
Very inspiring.
I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you very much, Kenneth Thorpe.
He's
We appreciate
literally,
it.
like, literally
Roman Reigns makes me want to
dragging
come out of retirement.
this I beat John Cena thing. It's not as impressive as you think it is, my pal. Did you see how he was wrestling in that match?
I'll say it again. The only tribal chief I acknowledge is Peter Maivia. Yeah, it's a good choice. Forever's a long time. A really long time.
Okay. You really can't boo me.
It's true. He's this great. My ugly shoes have shipped. Cool, Volterra. They'll match your title belt. How you doing, Volterra?
Why did they decide to pair these guys with him? I like Pretty Deadly. I really do. But why, oh why, are you guys teaming with this?
It was Good Wednesday. I saw part of it.
Okay.
How are they making their hair blue like that? Don't tell me fans.
Yeah, a fan.
I hate Pretty Smelly. I love Pretty Deadly. I do hope that Roman Reigns gets one legitimate one-on-one victory before he officially retires. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Finally, Pretty Deadly makes their debut. I've been waiting for them to come to the main roster forever. They're like the greatest tag team in wrestling right now.
I really like them.
They've been here a couple times.
I really like them. I really do. I don't
The
love
shoes
that
are
they're
only
being paired
ugly
with Austin.
because they pale in comparison to Volterra's beauty. AEW had a fire show. I hope they didn't pay full price for these shirts. Pretty Deadly is funny. I liked them. I liked them when they were in the X2K. I even made one of my t-shirts like them. See? I'm in and out. Cleaning up.
That's
Sounds good, Jack.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
It's fight night. We're getting the Brawling Brutes. She forgets to sew the rest of their shirt on.
Okay.
Yes, happy birthday, Chris. Seth Rollins did a Marvel move. If you notice, Chris, I've actually got a little marquee up here for you.
Because Mr. G is a genius.
Genius. I'm maybe no more Bloodline anymore. Yep. I'm not by the whole Mr. G had surgery story. I mean, he looks exactly the same. I didn't quite have surgery.
Technically, it's surgery, but
Well, I did.
technically, it's not to fix.
I had a colonoscopy.
Yeah, they still consider it to be surgery.
I have no clue what happened because I was unconscious.
Okay.
Mr. Wrestling Fan, how's it going? Did it feel good? I have no clue. I was unconscious. We are doing good.
It's cool to see the Usos as baby faces again.
Yes.
Are they baby faces though?
I don't know. Walter was already getting horrible reviews, lots of woke stuff mixed with terrible acting, very crazy stuff. I don't know why.
Please, let's not use the word woke. I forbid it. Thank you.
I'm not sure what woke is. I'm still trying to figure it out. Happy birthday. All people named Chris are geniuses. Funny and awesome. Yes. Satire. What is the stuff they use to put people in a coma? Something gas? I don't know. They told me, I had my arm out and they said, we're going to put this stuff in this IV. And
yeah, I don't know what it is. There's a couple
they
different.
said,
there's a couple of different.
you're going to start to feel sleepy. And I'm sitting there talking to him. And then I don't remember anything.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
And then I wake up and I'm back in the room I was in when I had left. If my eyes are open, then I'm awoke. That's right, you're woke.
But yeah, that's pretty much how it goes every time with the scopes.
Yep.
You get the meds. You don't remember anything.
Yes.
See, with my knee surgery, I remember being wheeled into the room or whatever. But the second time I had my knee surgery, they gave me something before that's, supposed to calm your nerves or whatever. I don't know what it's called. But I didn't get that the first time I had surgery. So I remembered everything from being in the room to being taken back. And I remember the nurses, one of them had a scrub cap that was The Office. And that's I remember that distinctly. And then I went under and I don't remember anything after that. But the time that I had the calming medicine before, that made everything fuzzy. I don't really remember much of anything. I remember getting the med or whatever, in the room. And then everything after that, sort of remember them taking me down the hallway. But other than that, no.
I don't. I remember going down to the room and them telling me, because they didn't do anything to me until I got down to the room. And they said, all right, you're going to start to feel sleepy. And I'm talking to them. And then I start to do.
Yeah, it hits you. And you're like, whoa. You just feel really warm, and then you're out. And it's
And then I don't remember anything. Except for waking up in the room. You have to stay asleep during any surgery, then a nurse can get you a drink of water. Yes, I was well asleep. How far are you on your book reading collection now between Maven?
My book reading? Well, I'm reading a different book than the book I had yesterday. This is the third book in this particular series of books because, I breezed through the other one.
When I broke my toe, they had to give me a shot in my butt, and I don't remember nothing after that. Yeah.
How fun.
That would suck. The shot in the butt. Sweet. One had a catheter put inside me. They didn't put me to sleep. They jammed it straight up inside. I was screaming. Yeah, that would suck.
That's no good.
My doctor is a smart ass. After I woke up, she said, we can tell that you've never been in prison. What are people who stop shopping at Target? Oh, woke are people who stop shopping at Target? Yeah, I don't know. Woke's a word used by people who cannot spell empathetic, enlightened, or impassionate. Yeah, that is true. I had a colonoscopy about 10 years ago, also under general anesthesia. The doctor told me I had the colon of a teenager. Still a little bit muzzy. I replied, yes, I keep it in a jar on my desk. I hope to never need a colonoscopy or anything ending with
Hoppy.
Hoppy. They told me just because of my age is why I had to do it. Spoiler alert, Voldemort dies. I finished 2 books that was 700 pages and the other 900 pages. I won. Good job, Mundo. My ankle surgery, I remember being made to walk with no glasses or only one ankle to pre-op, being secretly administered sleeping drugs, discussing the Beatles with a doctor, then waking up. Yeah, it's like you're talking and then you don't remember anything. True story, the police came to my door the next day. I forgot that surgeons have no sense of humor. By the way, Mr. G and Maven never asked or brought up this up, you guys. But would you guys ever drink and try the Logan Paul Prime energy drink?
We haven't had the energy drink, but we've had the other one.
Yes, we
the
have
hydration.
had the other one.
I've never had the energy one though.
By the way, I did say in chat the other day I had a story.
Oh boy.
At 8 o'clock, I will tell you the story.
At 8 o'clock?
Yeah, 9 Eastern.
All right.
So you have to be here.
I have no idea what the story is either. He wouldn't tell me. So I have no idea what the heck is like. I have no idea.
We are back, Hassan.
What do you guys do for Friday night dinner? I have Friday night Chinese.
I had a Hot Pocket.
I had a bowl of cereal.
What was your first experience with the Prime? I thought it was good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Ironic that LA and Ford are fighting tonight. The 2 guys I think WWE should be pushing most right now. Yep. I legit stopped talking with a kid at school for telling me what happened in Harry Potter 6. AEW Collision June 17th, CM Punk. Yep, Walter, he's back.
Yeehaw.
We live an hour into the past. We do. We do.
I had a Prime in LA. It was $2.98.
They're expensive.
I had barbecue wings right before the stream started. Nice. Yeah, we didn't really have a plan for dinner. Not tonight. It was really hot in the kitchen, so we didn't want to use the oven or anything.
Finally, AEW will be watchable thanks to the best in the world. Yeah, maybe. My birthday is the day my favorite wrestler returns to AEW. Yep. See, Jack. Your birthday is June 17th, Jack. James, thank you very much.
Do y'all think SmackDown will be good tonight? And if Solo will turn on Roman?
No.
I think... Was that a no to both questions?
No.
I don't know. We'll see if SmackDown's good. But I don't think Solo's turning on
Solo
Roman
is not
tonight.
turned on. I don't think so. AEW's root beer. I wouldn't take bets on it, at least not this time, Walter. Thank you for the super chat, James. Too early for Solo to turn? I think so too. I think down the road he's going to. Funny Rampage is touted as championship only show tonight. None of the championships are from AEW. Yep. Indiana Jones, the legend, is on Disney Plus. No pips. What? No!
Please never do that again. Thanks.
Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes?
I have never seen any of those.
I'm scared. Shh. Hashtag tless. The day Punk debuted in AEW in 2020 was the day the Brown reckless bit me and put me in the hospital for a week. That's not good, Fluff.
Watch
out for the spiders.
Yeah, I would say watch out.
Don't let it get you.
Be prepared.
Yes.
Be on the lookout. Especially the day that CM Punk comes
I think
back.
there's a plan there. Would it be more interesting if they hosted championship matches from other companies?
No. Unless they start booking their stories better, it doesn't matter what quality of matches they put out. Because
you've never watched Indiana Jones? Oh, you're missing out, Watch Marker.
I've never seen it either.
Yeah, well, we knew that. You don't watch anything.
Thanks. But yeah, I don't think that hosting championship matches from another company would make a difference at this point.
Yes.
Would people watch it just for the sake of like having other companies involved in WWE? Yes. But other than that, it's
I haven't 2 weeks ago was the first time I ever watched Saturday Night Fever.
I've never seen that either.
I don't think I've ever watched all of Saturday Night Fever. I'm
There's a lot of
transferring
movies
you
I've
to the
never seen.
iPads.
All right, Jack.
Is this like Beam Me Up, Scotty? Is that what's happening here, Jack? Jack, 2 weeks I would have been partying already. That's right. Pretzel crust. That's where it's at. It's back. Back again. Pretzel crust is back. Pretzel crust is back. Tell a friend. The Last Crusade is my favorite indie film. I like the original. Do you like Tiffany Stratton as champion? Yes. I thought she should have won it. I didn't watch it Tuesday. I was too busy doing other things Tuesday. So Forbidden Door is next weekend, right? 2 weeks. No.
No, Forbidden Door isn't next week.
The 27th.
It's yeah.
So it's like 3 weeks.
The 17th. No, it's not the 27th. That's
Yeah.
a Tuesday.
The 25th.
25th is a Sunday.
Yeah.
And that is Forbidden Door.
I've got it right there.
I know.
Look, it's the Tool Austin Theory. Maven's favorite. Yep. So it's in 3 weeks.
Yes. I don't know.
Bam, bam.
Okay.
Tonight only. Free shipping on qualifying orders.
Okay.
Well, it used to be 20% off. Now they're giving you free shipping.
All right.
But only tonight. And next Friday. And next Monday. And then the following Monday and Friday. And then the following Monday and Friday after that. You don't keep Butch down for long. He just
Collision is before that, the 17th.
Yes. I'm not sure what that was. What was that?
I don't know.
Sheamus to the top rope. Diving knee.
Oh. Okay.
Kick out by Prince. That was close. That was close. How's Mrs. G doing? Good.
She's good. Gearing up
until
for her,
Tuesday.
She's gearing up for her surgery.
Once Tuesday hits, not so good.
Gearing up for the surgery next Tuesday. Yeah, totally great. Exciting.
Volterra,
Awesome.
Thank you very much for the super chat. U.S. Morley money. U.S. Thank you, veterans. Yes. Thank you, Volterra. Mr. G, was it challenging to sit and drive after you came home out of surgery? I did not drive. Mrs. G drove me home.
Yeah, they don't let you drive. After
Yeah,
you've
they
had
wouldn't let me
anesthesia,
drive.
They won't let you drive. You have to have somebody.
They said you're too messed up. We can't let you drive.
Yeah, they tell you can't drive. Don't make any like life-altering decisions after you've had anesthesia. Don't do this, don't do that. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing the Thunderstorm. Did I miss the story time? Not yet, Lewis. 8:00. You're gonna hear the story.
Lewis, I don't even know what the story is. He won't tell me.
Punk's 17th. FD is 25th. Fight Forever is the 27th. Yes. Oh, man. $8, 9:00 Eastern. Sweet, how is everyone? Doing fantastic.
Yeah, I'm good.
Maven, the surgery already altered his life at least a little, even though he looks the same. I've actually lost a little bit of weight.
Because he couldn't eat for like...
Because I couldn't eat.
2 days.
Yes. AEW has 2 pay-per-views this month. Just one. How is Vincent handling all this? The last time he got pissed, he caused the 2004 tsunami that took out 250,000 people. He's doing good. He's doing good right now. Lewis!
Yo,
Thank you for the super chat.
Dang. We're like, you should leave the show more often.
Yeah.
Because when you come back,
I know.
people would send us money.
I know.
What the heck is that? Thanks, Lewis.
Thank you very much, Lewis. Loves to you too. The surgery took Mr. G's hair. Jack, it did. Lunatic has entered the chat. It did, Jack. It did. I will get the Avengers. They will avenge you. Mystery didn't lose a little weight because of extracting gas. You know what's crazy? I expected to have gas the day after, and I didn't. I thought I would. Everybody I've been around that's had it happen, that's done the colonoscopy or a scope, they've had gas. I didn't. Why?
He's just special. I don't know.
I wanted
because
to.
you didn't eat like anything and like I don't know.
So because I followed the rules like I was supposed to, maybe his laugh reaction worth it. Brilliant laugh reaction. Pretty deadly, and Austin 3 with the win.
Dude, that was the longest segment I've ever seen in my life.
No, it wasn't.
And now we're gonna go back to Rome. Yes, it is. It's only like that took forever.
We spent
Felt
15
like it
minutes
took
talking
forever.
about Roman.
Well, I feel like I've been sitting here watching the show for an hour.
We went down memory lane, remember?
And it's only been half an hour. Now we're gonna go down memory lane again, and I'm not looking forward to it. Okay. Just a forewarning for everybody. I'm gonna have no good things to say about the show. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. No good things to say at all.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defending the undisputed tag team titles against Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Yeah, maybe it's not uncomfortable with gas discussions, but I am. Unless we are talking about inflation at the pump. After the surgery, Mr. D, doctor held his hand up and said, "I've had it. I'm up here with you." That's exactly what he said, Fluff. I can't believe I get to watch the entire Smackdown show tonight. I know, James. What are you doing, Yakub? My pop has gout. Ugh. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I'm watching it too. Awesome. I never have anything good to say about SmackDown or Raw. Usually they're not good. Off this weekend. Congratulations, James. So obvious to me, this will end with a Roman segment interrupted by someone likely Dwayne.
I really don't think they're going down that road.
Nah. I have a
I
feeling
don't buy
Rikishi may get involved in all this soon. He's been speaking up on social media lately. It's going to be very interesting. I was thinking that too.
I don't think The Rock is getting involved anywhere.
I know Mr. G released the video of your surgery in Reddit. Yes. Please like and sub. And we don't care if you're living or not. It's okay if you're not.
Yeah.
Just like and sub. The bloodline has finally imploded. The wise man is here.
Good for him. Woohoo!
1,000. Are you guys happy that they are debuting a new Universal Belt tonight? I'm on the edge of my seat, washable marker.
It makes no difference.
I
to
care if
me.
you're living. Geesh. Thank you, Lewis. But if you knew the truth that I'm a vampire and I'm really not alive right now, I'd have to kill you.
Well, didn't you just tell him?
Lewis, now that you know, I have to kill you. Don't fall asleep tonight. Put garlic around your windows. We still haven't been told if or how collision will be shown here. TK seems to hold a grudge over the War of 1812. Maybe they're still trying to get some stuff worked out.
Well, we don't know anything about All In either. Like where or what it's going to be on. What's the deal? Like we don't know anything about that either. He's kidding, YouTube.
Or am I?
He's kidding, YouTube.
I will support both of you guys. Are great at what you do. Thank you, James. We appreciate that. We try. We try to entertain. Sometimes we're good. Sometimes we're not. Most of the time, we're not. Do you think the new belt will be more beautiful than the new World Heavyweight? Depends on how they shine it up. If they spit shine it, yes.
Well,
If they just wipe it down, no.
We're not going to see the world title very much because Roman only shows up when he wants to. So I don't think it matters what it looks like.
I keep up with the WWE. The Raw after Mania put me off. I can understand that, Jack. I can understand that. Dracula never got a colonoscopy. Or did he? Inquiring minds want to know.
Who won?
Maybe I do that, Ben, to make you think I'm human.
Yes, the A-Town Clown. The A-Town Clown won, right?
Yes, the A-Town Clown with his people. Who won Pretty Smelly and A-Town Clown? Yes.
You just responded to
Yes,
that.
sorry.
Yes.
You messaged me several times to ask how I was doing during my troubles. I don't forget that kind of shiznit. Lewis, we try to help out when we can. How was it, Mr. G? Are we talking about my colonoscopy or what's happening on the show?
It was great. He had the best time.
Oops, I'll never be PG. Dang. It's called the A-Town Down. How do vampires shave? Very carefully. Very carefully, Jack. The show so far, Mr. G. It's fabulous, John Elite. It's amazing. We've had Roman Reigns and Austin Theory.
That's it.
Yeah. Trinity is facing the
actually,
Peraza
we
for the
had-
Knockouts World Title. Y'all's thoughts? Trinity
Cool.
wins.
We had Roman, and then we had Austin Theory, and then we had Roman again. So that's how this show is gonna go.
Take the belt, shine it up real pretty, turn it sideways. Well, you know the rest. Emotion is better with cuss words. It adds to it, Lewis. Can you imagine if Saturday was all a ruse? Yes. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? We're going to be celebrating Roman all night because he hits milestones, so it's only best. We all acknowledge him the best way we can. Yes, I acknowledge him too. As an amazing champion who has like been out there 100% of the time. And yeah, I never thought I would see the day the Undertaker doing horrible, cheesy comedy. Yes. Big dog, big use, the tribal chef, head of the table, the WWE champion, the Universal champion, Joe, a.k.a. Roman Reigns. Yes.
That is what that says. The tribal chef.
I'm telling you what it said.
The tribal chef. That's pretty good.
Being the tribal chef is most important of all that. Chief. There we are.
I like the tribal chef better.
Chef, too. Roman's be cooking. I make the young guy at work now acknowledge me.
Were we shocked by this?
The earth is coming to an end. Yep. I don't trust Solo and his little finger. Yes.
Ugh. Roman and Solo and Roman.
I'm telling you all, Solo is turning on Roman.
Not tonight. It's not happening tonight. I really don't. No, I don't think so.
A great milestone for the biggest cheater since the Houston Astros. I am the tribal chef. My especially is telling people to just download DoorDash.
So not only are we getting these stupid Roman flashbacks through this whole show, but we're also getting the stupid flashbacks to Night of Champions. Love it. How much of this show is actually going to be new?
They've put together
content?
a well thought out show. What are the chances that Solo attacks Roman? Tonight, not good. AEW Fight Forever announced that they're making an Elite Edition featuring Matt Hardy and Broken Matt, FTR, The Bunny, FTR, Keith Lee, and Hookhausen. Interesting. How you doing, Quentin? I can see Roman beating up Jimmy. Jay finally attacks Roman. Then Solo saves Roman and attacks Jay. That's possible. Gonna change the game.
Maybe.
Whoa, who are these people?
It's Gallus and Anderson. And AJ. Dude, AJ looks so old. He looks like he spent too much time in the sun.
AJ Styles should take off the belt off Roman. Yeah, well, he should, but he's not going to.
Like, dude, wear some sunscreen.
Will FTR be in the game? Yes. AJ believes it's a flat earth. He does. It is a flat earth. Isn't it?
My only suggestion is sunscreen. Start wearing it. Invest in it.
He would, but he can't find it.
Because.
Hey, woman, how dare you? AJ is only 2 months older than me. Asuka is going to be on the Grayson Waller effect tonight. Well, she should be. She's going to kick his head in. Skid Row! If you actually go measure it, the earth is pretty flat. Well, if you don't go around completely. Technically, Earth is not flat. Even if it was flat, it's not flat. I'm flat. AJ was in WCW. Yep. I thought that was a real bear, and then good thing they showed the dog. The answer is yes. They're in the Elite Edition. There we are. Can I get her number? What is it? Let me see here. Can I get her number? I'm only 15, but that's all right.
8675309.
8675309. Ask for Jenny. You beat me to it.
I know. I was gonna make the joke.
Sorry, man.
And then you like.
Astronauts. I didn't know if you were gonna go with it or not.
Of course, I was gonna go with it.
Go, hey, loser.
No.
Astronauts and cosmonauts kind of settled the flat Earth thing.
Yes.
Yes. Ask for Jenny.
8675309.
8675309. Ask for Jenny. Vibes. She's 45. That's not good. Got me some red velvet cupcakes. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that say the Earth is flat. That's why they have the Flat Earth Society. It's actually a real thing.
Well, I can tell you.
What else? Their number is 1-877 Cars for Kids. Albie from New York. What is going on?
Okay, so my question is, if you believe the Earth is flat,
are
you just going to walk across and suddenly you'll just like fall off into space?
Yes. Well, eventually you have to turn back around and go back the other way.
At what point is that though? Like
music vibes. The number you'll need is 911. I'm very protective. How you doing? I'm doing great now. I got my cable back on when I get on. I'll be watching WWE AEW. I'm so happy. Thank you very much. What's happening in the WWE in May, Albie? Well, right now, Albie, there's lots happening. We've got a Roman tribute basically here on Smackdown.
That's why there are security guards at the Antarctic.
AJ literally thinks all the other planets are spheres, but Earth's just a plate. It is. How old really is she?
45. Louis already told you.
She is 45. I'm older than dirt. She's 45. My social security number is 1. Roman. SummerSlam, July 30th, 2022. Roman Reigns defended his title for the 6th time in his wrestling championship run.
I'm so over this.
I'm so old. My social security number is 6. Mr. G, are you a fan of Grayson from NXT? You saw in NXT. I am.
Grayson Waller?
I do like him.
Yeah, Grayson Waller's cool.
She looks 28.
Well, thank you. I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Holy cow, she looks...
I'm 45, and that's pretty impressive, if I do say so myself.
How old do you think I am, then, Music Vibes? It's not polite to ask age, bro. Who asked for Hit Row? I did.
Nobody.
Hit Row. When God created the sun, Maven said, who the F turned on the lights? Uh-oh. Look out.
Mr. G is 80.
Yes. 43?
Man.
Yeah. Thank you, Music Vibes. I appreciate that. Solo's okay. Not as intimidating as Maga, but he will do. Yeah, he's okay. Maven likes Hit Row. Yep. Voltaire's
Who
193.
said that?
Yep.
I do not like... Okay, I don't just like Hit Row, but I'm not really a fan either.
How come nobody tries to flirt with you, Mr. G? I mean, you did have a colonoscopy. That's very impressive. I'm not sure yet, Ben. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Mr. G's in his 30s, not 80s.
You're older than me. I'll be 39 December 18th. There we are, see? Out every Brock and Roman feud. Their match at SummerSlam is their second best match since Mania 31. $1. Yes, Mr. G is younger than Maven. That's dog ears. Yes. Hey, so you know, Ron likes you.
Dang, it's been quite a night.
She said, Ron, dang, it's been quite a night.
Oh, man.
Ron, you're going to have to fight Music Vibes. Okay?
Oh, man.
Music Vibes and Ron. Scheduled next week on Raw. Can I get some tips on algebra? Read. I have them in 2 weeks. Well, it depends on what you're trying to do. Just know that A plus B equals C. It's okay, man. We don't judge. That's right. We don't judge. Top dollars in God mode. He's the one. That's right. That's right. I'm waiting for him to dive over the top rope. She hates me, yo.
No, that says she hates me, yo.
Hey, do you hat Ron?
No, not particularly.
No, Ron. She doesn't hat you. She doesn't know. Really know you, Ron. Do y'all think that Roman's celebration will turn into chaos when Sammy and KO crash the party? I hope so.
Why are Sammy? Why? Whoa! Why are Sammy and Kevin still involved in this? That's my question.
Ron, she don't hat you. She likes to watch wrestling. There we are. See, Ron, we're just one big happy family here.
Well, I like to watch wrestling unless it's this specific episode of Smackdown, and then
yeah, or the one next week's specific episode of Smackdown, or the week after, or the week after that, or even the week after that. Roman is gonna confront Jimmy for sure. I think so. This crap is why men get looked at so bad. I know. She did not like me. Ron,
we've already established that I'm pretty indifferent.
She's indifferent, Ron.
I don't.
She's glad that you come to visit.
Ah, man. Don't you
Roman
mean
is going to already read that. Don't you mean when the Usos crash the party? They might. It might be the Usos. I think Maven is boycotting Raw next week.
Unfortunately, I'll be here for Raw next week. But I already told people yesterday, I said, you're not going to be here on Tuesday, and then we probably won't do a show Wednesday because we don't even know if Mrs. G will be back yet. Because she might have to stay Wednesday night too. But we'll be back on Friday.
Yeah. Hey, do no go.
So I already told them not to expect us on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, that's a good possibility. We'll be here Tuesday or Wednesday next week.
No, not a good possibility.
Yeah.
There will be no show on Tuesday. Yeah. And there most likely will be no show on Wednesday.
Boycotting.
But we'll be here Monday and Friday next week.
Why are you saying that? He wants to celebrate in peace. Please, Roman, celebrate and congratulations. He should. He should get a chance to celebrate in peace. But it's not going to happen. I think Maven is boycotting Raw next week. I already read that one. The Top Dollar is failing and Swerve is also failing. I think they both need each other to be a very solid group. Nah. Swerve's going to straighten it out. You all must not be from the South. If you flirt with a daughter in front of her dad, down here, they feed you to the alligators. We just feed people to the fishes here.
Maven also hates this Raw after Mania. Oh my god, it started okay, but it was as comfortable as taking a bowling ball to the face. Ah, man.
I just saw a comment on TikTok. This top dollar group are whack buns. They are. Burger King is making a burger that's based on Across the Spider-Verse. It's a burger with red buns.
Yeah.
What does Burger King have to do with WWE?
Well,
you see Jerry the King Lawler. There's a connection here. There's Jerry the King Lawler, and he's a king, and Burger King is a king. And so we get the connection of Burger King and Jerry the King Lawler, and so there.
That was a solid explanation.
Mr. G, did you ever collect what the crap's an LJN? Obviously not. Oh my God, we made you watch it too. Yep. You got frozen TP for them buns. Music Vibes, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Have a good one. That burger's been out for 3 weeks already. Be back in a few. I got to help my dad with some of his medicine. Sounds good, Fluff. We'll be here. You better be back before 8 o'clock because that's when the story gets told. I'm a WWE fan. My country is ruled by a king. Jerry Lawler is a king. See, there's a good connection there. Good vibes. The mystery guest, Mr. Wrestling Fan, is Asuka. LJN is a company who made WWF figures in the 80s. I did not collect anything in the 80s, no. I had Spider-Man. I had Marvel figures when I was a kid. Imperial Margarine borrowed Ernie the Cat Lad's crown for their commercials. Tonight is the Grayson Waller effect. Oh, I already read that one. W is getting a new women's title. It looks just like the NXT UK women's title. Wasn't that kind of stupid, James? What about Hasbro's? I did not collect anything. Some of our earlies might be Hasbro.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Some of our early action figures, are they Hasbro?
I don't think so. But I could be wrong.
In the 80s, I collected Ronald Reagan. See? No offense to all the Aussies out there, but the drinking out of the shoe thing is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I agree, John Elite. Bless you. Bless you, Maven. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I was too busy collecting the Transformer toys in the late 80s, not wrestling figures. Yeah, I had Marvel action figures. It goes LJ and Hasbro's, Jack Pacific, and then Mattel. Yeah,
We don't have any Hasbro figures.
No.
We might have some Jax figures, like from the early, but I don't know.
I was too busy collecting. Oh, I already read that one. Sensational race.
Ooh.
Sergio, what's your thoughts on Biden falling down in a graduation event?
My thoughts are I have no thoughts.
My
And neither
thought-
does Mr. G.
Here's my thoughts. Why didn't they put a sandbag right there next to where he was standing? Who planned that?
My thoughts are I trip over things every day,
New shirt? Oh, already read
and
that
I
one.
laugh about
Yep.
it.
Why do you put a sandbag
But I
right
get
there where
back
people
up.
are walking? I would have tripped over
I
it.
get back up, and I keep moving
That's
on.
right. I get back. Cody Rhodes got knocked down, and he got back up again.
This is not a thing.
They talking about canceling all horse racing due to all the horses dying. There have been a lot of them that have died at Churchill Downs. I laugh at you too, Maven. See? Simmer down.
I don't think I will.
What are y'all thoughts on Gunther being the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion? Do y'all think he can drop the belt and start a feud with Roman for his belt? Yes. I get knocked down, I get up again. It's a 90s song. It is.
People fall.
I don't like Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller is awesome. I like him. He's the better Austin Theory. Did he already beat the Honky Tonk Man's record? I thought he didn't.
I
don't
no
think
idea.
so. Yep, I agree. Grayson Waller! What a weekend in the WWE.
Woohoo! This is dumb.
When they discuss records, always listen to the all-important phrase of the modern era. Yes.
Why exactly
WWE's
is she
good with all these new
still
NXT guys.
the
Yes.
women's champion for Raw? She's on Smackdown. This makes no sense, but okay. Genuinely.
Yes, Jack, that is true. Asuka's not wearing the makeup.
Sorry, you also found me. Yeah, I'm just clumsy. I trip over air. It's.
She should tattoo her face like I did. The question is, why is Asuka still wearing the same thing from the pay-per-view?
I don't think she is.
Yeah, I don't think she is.
I I don't understand why
Swap
they're
titles.
still making these people carry around the belts for the opposite brand. Make it make sense, dude.
LA
This
Knight,
does not make
Monday night
sense.
qualifier tonight. Who y'all picking? I'm
This
going with Knight.
makes no sense at all. And it just makes your company look dumb.
I can trip on air too. Yeah, sometimes air gets me. She's got to fight fire with fire. Why do we? I don't get this, man. Like, I watched the pay-per-view.
This entire show.
don't need to
Why
watch
are we
this
watching
again.
all this crap over again? I saw Roman defend the title on this night. I saw Roman defend the title on that
I got
night.
mineral
I
ad.
watched the
Watch
whole
it.
Night
Get
of
you some.
Champions pay-per-view.
I-
I don't need to see any of these recaps.
Appreciate it, Jack.
It's like an hour of recaps in itself. What is the point? There is no point. There's no point, guys. There's no point at all. It's called We Are Not Smart Enough to
For the
Write.
people that can't afford Peacock.
It's called
I-
We Are Not Smart Enough to
I would think that
write
if you couldn't afford
in,
Peacock, that
like,
you'd still be able to see it somewhere else.
Like, I don't even know. I don't even have an excuse as to why they do this. Aside from, like, just not writing up content and not wanting to write up content for this week's show and being like, let's be lazy.
Okay.
That's it. Oh, Money in the Bank. Woohoo. Become Miss
Yeah,
Money in
baby
the Bank.
cash in on you.
Maybe.
AEW always has lazy booking, and nobody complains.
I complain all the time. I complain all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she complains if she doesn't like it.
I've complained more about AEW in the last 6 months than I have in the entire existence of the company.
She has.
Like, seriously.
Wait. She's got blue teeth now.
Ew. I'm good. I'm good.
Don't look. She's going to slobber.
I'm good. Hey, it's EO. I'm good, though. It's EO. We're going to get EO and Asuka.
Maybe we can play.
I'm here for it. Or EO and Money in the Bank.
What's the hottest
That could
you've
be
had
fun.
as far as food? Lewis, I ate a ghost pepper. That is the hottest thing I've ever eaten. I was dumb when I ate it. I took the whole thing and shoved it in my mouth, bit it, started chewing on it, and I was like,
Okay.
I wonder if her boyfriend gets grossed out when he's kissing her. He does. I got blue teeth Wednesday. That's the color the dentist dyes your teeth for a polish here. See?
Oh, here's Bailey. Does Bailey want Money in the Bank too?
There go the ratings.
Oh, Bailey. Oh,
If Asuka
Bailey.
wasn't so disgusting, I would be into a feud match with Io's guy. I'm ready for the Io Asuka feud.
Bailey.
Barely an hour in, they've obviously run out of content. This isn't bad. Now it just became stupid.
Shotzi should be nowhere near this match.
Reaper Pepper is stronger, but Ghost is massive. Ghost Pepper, that was the hottest thing I've ever eaten. Jack. I drank a gallon of milk, ate a loaf of bread, felt sick, and it still didn't cure the heat that I was feeling in my mouth. Lacey Evans has returned. Yep, and Asuka. This interruption of talents coming in reminds me of the four pillars interrupting themselves during a promo. Lacey. Is she the Mountie?
I don't care.
Lacey Evans looks like Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah. The mosquitoes. Look out for him, Lewis. They have Lacey talking all this trash only to lose to Zelina, who the new big baby face of the SmackDown now. I like Xena, but she still isn't ready yet. This is the best women's segment I've seen in years. Problem is, I don't know who they're trying to impress here. Ghost Pepper, you wimp. Maybe drink gasoline and chase it with
Dude, all they're doing is setting up the stupid Money in the Bank thing.
Where are y'all from, if you don't mind me asking? We're from the Midwest in the United States. How else are they supposed to set up for Money in the Bank? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. They can do a lot better than this. They're already having matches to see who gets there.
I don't want Shotzi and Money in the Bank. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Lady Kenzie, how you doing? I'm going to be going to WWE Smackdown June 16th with my nephew Ethan and Rep Arena in Lexington, Kentucky on Friday. I'm excited. That is cool. Cool. States, is that what the S in USA stands for? Yes. Yes. What do you say?
He goes, bring out more girls. This is why I love America.
Tokyo, Japan? Yes.
Oh no, let's not run this back at Money in the Bank. Please, no. Let's move on. Dude. Okay, the only redeeming quality of the segment was Grayson Waller.
It's all about the
And I don't think that was
bomb.
And I don't
It's up
think
Bianca how to throw punches. That's why I said she's not good.
I don't think Grayson Waller was supposed to be the redeeming part of the segment.
The only thing I like about Lacey Evans is that she was in the Marines like me. Other than that, she's not that good to me. Yep. That guy still sings security. Damn. All right, people, you want the story?
Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be totally underwhelming.
Totally what?
Underwhelming.
AKA the moon. I was waiting. I asked people if they wanted the story.
The answer is yes.
Nope, nobody wants it. Sorry. Money in the Bank at O2 Arena, which is walkable from me. Tickets to it and the SmackDown before more expensive than the hotel SmackDown, NXT Raw, and WrestleMania. Oh, and flying first class. It's gonna be ironic if Asuka. See, nobody wanted it, so there we are. I don't have to tell it. It's gonna be ironic if Asuka gets knocked up before Money in the Bank. The matches for the women's title. Yep. I'm ready. Lewis is ready. The next day, Sunday, July 2nd, Eve will be showing No Money in the Bank. Nope, there we are.
Nice.
Being a Marine in a game isn't the same as a Marine. I want it. Zoom, boom, kaboom, straight to the moon.
Lewis wants the story.
I know Lewis wants the story. Is that supposed to be a comedy?
I think it's like a comedy horror thing.
That might be pretty good.
Yeah. Anyways, what's the story?
All right, people.
Mr. G has to clear his throat.
Tuesday, I'm sitting there on the porcelain throne, and I hear this thunder. And then things start to rise in the air. And these gods appeared in front of me. And they looked down at me. And they said, "We acknowledge you." And I said, "What are you talking about?" They said, "You are the toilet chief."
Okay.
There we are.
That's why I wouldn't tell Mrs. I was like, what story do you have to tell? G, do you know what story he's talking about? And Mrs. G's like, he has no story to tell. I don't know what he's talking about. And of course. How long did it take you to come up with that? That's what I want to know. How long were you like, yeah, this sounds like a
good idea?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just hit me one day.
It just hit you one day?
Yeah. You know, in the last 3 days, I was like, man, I could like make something up here. I was sitting there like this. It sucks.
And then the idea.
What can I do to make this entertaining?
The idea hit you.
Oh, I come up with a story.
All
I got
right. I hate you.
Dude, Noah Fluke is a flattish in the Flounder family. Dude! What is going on? How did I become the prediction
Thanks
champion?
for warning me.
Watchable marker. Thank you for asking. I put out there on the YouTube chat thing, the community tab. If you're interested in doing the predictions championship, what I will do is I will need your email address, preferably a Gmail address. Once we get closer to Forbidden Door and we know who the match is, I will send you a copy of the Google spreadsheet that I have.
Are we surprised by this? No, we shouldn't be.
What?
Anyways. Rhea Ripley's like the most followed active WWE superstar on TikTok.
Yeah.
Have you seen her TikToks?
So I will send out a copy of the Google spreadsheet that I have. The only thing you'll be able to mark off is who you pick, and then you will select, depending on how many matches there are, from 1 to however many, rating your score, and I'll explain it more as we get closer. And the person that has the highest score is the predictions champion.
Cool. You'll have to explain that to me later.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening at all.
It's the same thing we've did before. I'm in.
Okay.
I just need either a Gmail. You can DM me in Discord. You can.
BRB.
Jack is the longest reigning Wrestle Story champion. That is true. Here, you want to take this out there?
Sure.
So I need either a Gmail from you. You could just email the Gleen Network at gmail.com. I got yours, Watchable Worker. Or you could DM me on Discord, or you could DM me at the Wrestle Story on Twitter. My favorite Money in the Bank match was at SummerSlam 1999. Ken Shamrock won, but failed to cash in on the big show. Okay, Chief, so raise your 2 toilet tissue championship rolls in the air and let the pyros go off. You're looking at a new champion right here. Possibly. GleenNetwork at gmail.com. That's it. AEW Fight Forever will be released June 29th. Do you know how much this match can mean? It doesn't mean anything. Zelina the Shrimp. Yes. This match just doesn't do it for me. Had pre-order in for Fight Forever over a year. Cool. For whomever doesn't win, I will go to your house and smack your knees with a sledgehammer. I know. We're moving up in the world, Lewis. We're moving up in the world. We're almost to 1,050. Zelina wins. Seems like she's getting a good push. Yeah, I think so. I think she might. Maher, how you doing? I don't know if I said that right. Zelina gets the win. Roman Reigns is still 10 days away from beating CM Punk's record. He's going to do that easily. Pretty obvious, I think he does that easily. One flash of brilliance is all it took.
Okay, I just had to come back here real quick. I've got soup in my plate. Like, can we just acknowledge how hilarious that is? That they
English and Canadian, please.
They want to give nothing to Lacey ever. I find it very funny. She is going nowhere.
Well, I agree with that. Sergeant Lacey loses English alien, please. I already read that, didn't I?
They bring her back to lose. And then to disappear off television again for 6 months at a time. And then they bring her back for one match to lose. And then she's off television for 6 months at a time. Pretty funny, honestly. Wow. Okay, anyways, go and get my seat now.
Hey, the LA Knights win next match. Good choice. Good choice. Shumbabaloo was Carlton's name during a dance-off he had when he was stuck in Las Vegas. Picking Montez Ford over LA Knight. I think LA Knight wins. I can't wait until Logan Paul wins some Money in the Bank and then disappears again. Yeah, if he wins, yeah, it just sucks. Find it hilarious. Lena's attire is just straight up lingerie. Mr. G has this letdown. I mean, Smackdown been more or less painful than the aftermath of your colonoscopy. Really, you know what? My colonoscopy really wasn't too bad afterwards. I didn't know what to expect, but there was nothing to it. But I don't. The SmackDown hasn't been great. No. Too much recap of what's happened in the past with Money or with Night of Champions. So yeah, Becky Lynch has to qualify for Money in the Bank. She might. There was a lot to it. No, really, there's nothing to it. The worst part about it was when they put the IV in my arm. Then after that, when they took me back to do it, I don't remember anything. I prefer to get a colonoscopy than this. At least with the colonoscopy, I was out of it. So I guess, you could say that. Deliver us from evil. I missed NXT Asuka at the time. She was one of my favorite women's wrestlers. A lot of these NXT wrestlers that come up don't carry the same character. Did you like the anesthesia? Lewis, I guess, because once they gave it to me, I was gone. I felt it going in my arm, and the guy was like, "You're gonna get sleepy," and I was sitting there talking to him, and then I don't remember anything after that. I was out. Mr. A, they announced that Bex has a qualifying match against Grella on Monday. Yes, I did see that. I did see that part. So that's a chunky question. Sorry. Anastasia was a princess in Russia. Oh, Anastasia. It's baseball night in America. Aaron Judge and the Yankees. They sell WSX. Yes. I agree. How about plushies of Cody and Becky at WrestleMania, among other things? Cool. Mister, are you getting AEW Fight Forever? I haven't decided yet, Ali Satire. Haven't decided yet. Sometimes our characters feel watered down. Yes.
Dude, I thought he was just going to stop at till the whole locker room calls you Santos and Zelina. And I was going to be like, they're not calling them Santos and Zelina right now?
No.
Like, what?
Gangster Elmo is live on TikTok. He stole your gimmick. Are you kidding me? I'm going to hunt down Elmo and take him out. Looks fun. I wanted to pre-order the Elite version, but you can't on Steam. Only PS5 and Xbox Series X. That is kind of silly, isn't it? I had pretty much the same experience for my gallbladder surgery. This will make you a little drowsy. Next thing I know, I was back in my hospital bed. That's what I was like. I was back in my room, and I was like, what happened? My review of AEW Fight Forever will be up late June or early July. Jack, without giving us big details, did you like it?
Has you even played it yet?
Huh?
Has you even played it yet?
I don't know. Did you get an early view? Did you get an early thing of it, Jack? Or do you have to wait? Like me. I have a Series X, but I don't want to buy it on that. I haven't played on Xbox in like 7 months. I prefer to do stuff on Steam is much better. I've not played it yet. Gotcha.
I'm eating bread.
I see that.
And soup.
Smackdown. I need to wait till June 28th. I'm on Series X. Announcement. You got an announcement, Lewis?
His announcement is we're the greatest.
Simply the best.
No!
Maven is eating bread.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
she
my
is.
announcement? Yeah,
She is.
that's the announcement.
With soup.
I'm eating soup. I've got my soup right here.
Hassan, good choice. I think LA Knight wins this. I heard maybe say bread in Booker T's voice. We're talking singles right now. The crowd loves him. Yeah, I don't know why they're not pushing him. Wait, did WWE edit a guy holding up a LA Knight sign during a pay-per-view to show hitting SmackDown? Yes, they did. Booker T saying respect.
I don't think that WWE
No, I think that guy really has a
that
sign.
much time on their hands.
Yes.
Nor
Rumor the
do
crowds
they
love
care.
Zack Ryder and Dolphin Ziggler, but never push them. Yes. Maybe it's going hard on that plate of food. It's actually a cup of food.
It's a cup of soup.
Yeah, she made a cup of soup.
Yeah, it's chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle
Campbell's
soup.
chicken noodle soup.
Campbell's, to be specific.
Because that's the best kind. I don't accept anything else.
Every time he hits me, the crowd goes, yeah. That is the best. Simply the best.
Stop doing that. They're going to sue us. We can't monetize a video.
Oh, yeah. My bad. I'm about to eat Olive Garden. I can do 3 seconds.
I haven't had Olive Garden.
That's the rule.
I haven't had
There's a
Olive
3-second
Garden.
rule. Like, when you drop food on the floor, they have a 3-second rule.
Okay. I haven't had Olive Garden in a while. I only had it like twice. But it was delicious. Their salad,
Yeah.
it's so good.
He has Tourette's.
It's so good. Their salad
What are you talking about, Lewis?
Their salad is knock it
What
off.
the?
Knock it off. The salad is
It's Lewis's fault.
I don't care. Knock it off. The salad is delicious. And the garlic sticks, they're not garlic sticks,
Okay, I
the
understand.
breadsticks, those are good too.
Smackdown is mediocre. They get all-you-can-eat soup and salad. Their salad's the best.
Their salad is so good. Their salad dressing is delicious.
Yeah. Pretzel crust is back. Back again. No, it's back.
Okay.
I'm getting a Tower of Italy and a salad. The salad with mozzarella sticks. What the
Nice.
crap's a Tower of Italy?
I don't know.
I think I'm going to Olive Garden tomorrow. What are you going to get, Washable Marker? You going to get the Tower of Italy? Have you guys tried Greek yogurt? Yes. I like Greek yogurt. All you can eat soup and salad. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sounds good. My niece works at Chick-fil-A. What do you get there, Lewis?
Washable Marker, you nearly just killed me. That was funny.
Good job, Washable Marker.
And it wasn't even anything. It was the response that killed me.
I have money.
Yeah, so Washable Marker
yeah,
goes,
so-
all you can eat soup and salad. And Munda goes, you have to pay for that. It's not free. And Washable Marker goes, I have money.
Applebee's has free
man.
all-you-can-eat steaks. Just
That
walk
was
in and
funny.
say, I'm Chris Salisbury. Give me a steak. I'm going to remember that, Fluff. You can see in Maven's eyes, her meal has been more enjoyable than this edition of Letdown. Gosh, I mean, Smackdown. I keep making that subtle mistake. Whatever she brings me. We had a grilled cheese and soup for lunch, a program. For some reason, they had a vegetable soup. Grilled cheese requires tomato. Yeah, grilled cheese with tomato soup is awesome.
So good.
Not Chick-fil-A, Chipotle. I can see how you can confuse those, Lewis. Chipotle, Chick-fil-A. They're like crazy.
Where can I do it?
LA deserves to win. He does.
It's all right, Lewis. There's too
I'm
many.
dumb.
There's too many fast food restaurants.
Chipotle, Chick-fil-A. Just make sure that you're going to the right place. That could really mess things up. Hey, I'm going to meet you at Chick-fil-A, and then you go to Chipotle. Knight with Ford on his shoulders, not anymore. To advance, doesn't do it. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Too bad LA is jobbing to forward. I don't understand why.
I don't know that that's happening.
Damn ads. I know the stupid ads, James.
Makes us money, though.
If there was a way just to fast forward through those stupid things. Ollie Satire, I can't stand a swagger now with that stupid hat and pajamas clothes he wears in the ring in AEW.
I could never.
I
stand
like him more now than I did before.
Personally, I've never liked him
Because of the hat.
I don't see a reason to keep him around.
He almost didn't make that flip over. I have double money. Wish I had double my money. Two count. 2 count there. That was close. Crowd is chanting LA Knight. Both men are down. I think they're both dead. This commentary sucks. I'm sorry, Mundo. I'm trying the best I can. Both men are punching each other in the face right now. Dude, there's a chicken place by us that's chicken good cheap. And their chicken is amazing. I mean, I hope it's chicken. That's what it's called, chicken good cheap? How, Fluff, explain to me how that looks. You work at Applebee's. You go out the door and you go across the street to Chicken Good Cheap. No, WWE's got you. This week makes 5 months. Congratulations, Lewis. Congratulations. Stick with it, man. LA Knight jumps to the top rope somehow. That was nuts. It's not chicken. It's people.
Whoa!
LA Knight with the win. Yeah.
Oh. It's LA Knight.
I work in a different city from where I live. Gotcha. Oh, I got you. I thought you meant across from your work. I will for life.
You want this last piece of bread?
No, because I have no soup to dip it in. No, I have no soup to dip it in. It's not going to work out.
Butter on it.
Mmm.
It's good bread. Yo, LA Knight won?
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
Chicken Good Cheap is pink inside the chicken. I've been working in cinemas 12 years, doing Wrestle Story number 3, so I've been here 1/4 of it. We've loved having you here, Jack. Max Dupree won a match before LA Knight. Can't fool me. Max doesn't have a beard. LA does.
What are we in the mountains of? Oh, we're talking about the NXT Women's Champions, Tag Team Champions. Not Ronda and Shayna. I was gonna be like Ronda and Shayna in the forest. That's not creepy or anything.
Whoa, this is Bray Wyatt type stuff.
Mr. G's gonna love them. Yo, Trips, what are you here for? Oh, because we're unveiling the new belt, aren't we? That's gotta be it. It's the nose of nose.
Are they going to tie in with Bray?
No, I don't think so. They're a whole separate entity. They've been doing this since NXT.
I know they have.
I don't think they're doing anything over it. Like, across the board.
The nose of noses. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Yes, Triple H is going to heel turn and fire Roman.
Oh,
That'd
be
be
lovely.
cool.
But I think it's going to be the championship, probably. New championship. Told you SmackDown is great. Lewis,
That's a good thing, Fluff.
I live 22 miles from my work.
It's a good thing to live 22 miles from your work. I hope, but it's WWE. Yep. Tony can get a lot of heat with his announcement, but Triple H hasn't gotten any for making his announcement since last year. He hasn't. He's going to announce a new belt.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. We have to show the, downfall of Cody Rhodes again somewhere on the show.
This is awesome. Dang, you can dye ponds blue. Why don't they do that for those rose rivers? They do in Chicago. They dye them green. Hope someone ruins this. Who's it going to be, James? Who's going to ruin it?
1,000 days as champion.
1,000 days as champion. So a 15-minute Roman entrance and 20-minute promo segment should be enough to close out this laughably mediocre show. Nice job, WWE. Yep, I would say they're probably going to close it out with this.
Dude, it's only 8. It's not even 8:40 yet.
Don't worry, this next segment's going to take forever.
Lewis, it's going to be the longest 20 minutes of my life. And then we have to follow it up with Rampage. It's going to be a good segment. Jimmy and Jay will do something. It's not just Celebration. I hope so. How big is this mug? It doesn't say. How big is this mug? Do you know how many ounces this is?
74.
I don't think that's true.
62.
I don't think that's true.
14.
For reals.
B7.
James was out.
Bingo!
Okay.
I think it's probably about 24.
I don't know. It's as big as my head.
Yeah. Bingo. We're playing bingo, Vin. 16 ounces? No, it's more than 16
It's
ounces.
bigger than that.
It's bigger than 16. I want to say it's 24, I think.
Is it 24 or 32?
Yeah, one of those two.
Could be 32.
I acknowledge maybe the mug. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think it might be 32. Are you guys not watching Rampage? Oh, we are. As long as it's on. It might be 24 or 32. I bought a 24 or 32 ounce mug in Texas. That thing holds a lot of caffeine. Yeah, I never fill it up. I never fill it up the whole way. Well, with coffee or whatever, I probably only fill the coffee up to there, and then
The ads are annoying.
Well, sorry.
Hey, listen here, buddy! That's how I get paid!
Sorry, that was a little aggressive.
Sorry, man. I lost it for a second.
Is Collision gonna be live?
Trying to cut into my livelihood, and you're talking about it.
Collision gonna
It's
be
the way I
live?
live. It's how I feed my family.
Is Collision gonna be live?
And
Yeah.
you're talking about me feeding my family.
He's Roman Reigns, you know? He's Roman Reigns.
Maven would not have got that food there. She would not have had that whatever it was she ate.
I had soup.
Soup. She would have had that soup.
Jeez. Anyways, is Collision gonna be live or pre-taped? As far as I know, it's gonna be live. So yeah, I think it's gonna be live.
Uh-oh,
it's the bell! Just as I suspected.
I know you guys would disagree.
Sorry.
I know you guys would. I'll feed your family then. Mr. G needs something. Go down. His side hustle. When you're a teacher, you gotta have a side hustle, Ben.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. Thank you.
Let's chaos up and brawl begin. To me, Roman Reigns has proven he can't win matches on his own. He is talented, but why do you always need and want the Usos and Solo to do your job? Good question. Bet it's going to be ugly. Uh-oh. Nightbot. Yep, Nightbot's dangerous.
I know you would disagree, but actually think Io and Shotzi would make a fun tag team.
No, because of Shotzi.
Collision's live most weeks. Well, it's it's
taped the Thursday before. The undisputed WWE
and this is
Universal
take
Champion.
him 10 years.
Would this be a good time to go to the can? Oh wait, I already did. Well, go again, Brandon.
He's going to take 10 years to get to the ring.
The tribal clown.
Is it thundering?
No, that's just the gods getting ready to rise above me.
Okay.
See, you heard the noise too, didn't you? Yep, that's what I was sitting there, on the porcelain, my porcelain throne, and I heard it.
I'm pretty sure it's thundering now. Whoa, he's walking pretty speedy to the ring.
He might pull a hamstring. WTH.
He's pretty speedy. He never moves this fast.
Shout out to Mister Gleen and Maven. You all are the greatest hosts, and I'm enjoying the stream. I live in North Carolina. We try to, Mr. Wrestling Fan. We try to entertain. We try to make Raw and SmackDown and any other wrestling that you may or may not watch. We try to make it enjoyable and entertaining. We can call them Yahtzee, kind of like the dice game. The Tribal Cheat, Tabula Rasa. You will tell your grandchildren what a waste of time he was. Yeah, they could. Three weeks from tomorrow. Walking to the ring like he's on a mission to get there by next Tuesday, Roman Reigns. Defended his title more in the first week of his title reign than anything. Oh, you're entertaining, all right. I know it's time to log on when I hear listen here, buddy, through the walls.
Oh, yeah, we just had somebody in here complaining about ads. It's fine.
The real WWE world, I told him that's how I feed the family. Just retire Roman with the title. That's only good option left. It is. It is. The real WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Yes.
That's the fastest he has ever walked to the ring in the history of ever.
Why are we giving, why is he getting a new belt? What's the point?
Because are they retiring the two and making it one?
Did they do the Grayson Waller effect? If so, who was the guest? I missed it. Asuka.
It was the entire SmackDown Women's
And then all the women came out and said they're going to be at Money in the Bank. Go figure. Queen Gleen.
All right, let's see this new belt. What color is it? Yellow. It should be yellow.
Rikishi is with the Usos calling it. I think it could be. The Bloodline acknowledges TWS. Roman doesn't wrestle very often because he knows Maven will ran off his ass if he screws up.
Yeehaw, let's get to the point. Come on.
So are they retiring both belts?
Oh.
Man, they need to take the light off of that. It's too shiny. The real G has joined the chat.
Okay, so it looks exactly like the old belt.
Yeah.
So
How many titles does the guy need? 5 or 6,
Is he
dude.
getting rid of the 2?
5 or 6.
I would assume he's retiring the 2 to get... Oh, I said it was going to be yellow.
I don't mind it.
No, I like the other one better.
I don't mind
The
it.
non-blue one. I don't like the colors.
They present a new belt every 2 months. Waited 2 hours for a clone of the same belt, just a color swap. Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't really like.
That's why I hate
the color swap.
SmackDown. That belt is stupid. It doesn't even have a spinner center plate on it. That's now not new belt. That's the same, just new design. Yeah, it looks like it.
I just don't
Just a different
like
color.
the colors. They switched the color scheme around. It's the exact same thing. They just changed.
Yellow or gold?
That looks yellow.
Yeah, I would
If you
say
ask
I would
me.
say it looks more yellow-ish.
Gold is sort of bronzy. It's got like a bronzy touch to it.
Palette swap. Mrs. Gleen, I acknowledge your greatness. The ARC Fluff acknowledges you.
It's the Usos. Hey, the Usos are more over than you. Get over it.
What do you think of the new belt? I think it looks okay. Hang on, I shall return. It's called a rose color to it, Maven. The EST, like you.
I don't know. That new belt really isn't
Girl,
anything.
uh-uh.
That isn't really anything to write home about.
Hey, Roman, it makes sense to include the family members who helped you stay champion for so long. It does. I can't believe that he didn't include them in the first place.
I don't
Commercials is a crime.
really like the
It is.
new belt. I would have much rather they just got rid of the blue belt and left the other one. I keep wanting to say it's the red belt, but it's not red. It's like it's the same like black and gold thing that they had forever. Like the original design. I don't love the new color scheme. I don't love the new color scheme. I can't believe I waited all night for the same belt.
Getting my PS5 on the 9th. Congratulations, James. When the Usos were racking up DUIs, they should have been called the Usos. I can't believe I waited all night for the same belt. Yeah, pretty much. Roman should give that belt the title to his son, then he will be born. I acknowledge your loyalty, Fluff. There you are. Mrs. Gleen, acknowledge you, Fluff. I am a color scheme. You are, Lewis. You can thank Paul Heyman for that. He is the one who probably remembered Punk. Yep. Think Rikishi shows up?
No,
Not tonight, no.
I don't think anybody shows up at all, except for the Usos. Obviously, the Usos are out there, but I don't think anything else happens aside from the Usos.
How you doing, Chris?
Turning on people.
Thank
not.
goodness Roman got both titles off, especially WWE titles, so now we can say that Punk's WWE title 434 days is still, and I will forever be intact, and he's still the longest WWE champ in modern era. By 10 days, Roman just came up short. Yep. Snoop Dogg leaked that championship months ago. Yep. It's the exact same belt, except the black part in the middle is gold.
I don't like it. I
yellowish.
feel like it's too much.
All these belts for Roman, but I like when Kenny Omega had different belts. They were from actual different companies. Yes.
Jay is about to have a panic attack. Jimmy, however, is staring at
Are
Roman.
they in white because they're good guys now? Maybe. The same color change announcement was worse than the con telling us the worst kept secret about Philip Jack Brooks being on Collision. Total waste of time. Yep. Orange Cassidy has had 25 title defenses this year. Sad Roman had less. Yep.
Roman tells Jay to kick him in the face. Jay is telling Roman is telling Jay to kick Jimmy in the face.
Pre-ordering 10 replicas of the belt. I'm ready for the brawl to start. Come on out, Sammy and KO. Have a good one, Vin. I'm kind of waiting to see what's going to happen here.
Roman said, kick him in the face and fix this right now to Jay. And then Jimmy said, no, the only thing that needs fixing is you. Nice. Roman's gonna go, that's because I'm not your brother. Jimmy says Roman has gone crazy.
Solo's going to is going to hit him, isn't he? Not Roman.
I think Solo's going to be like, why weren't you protecting me when you kicked me in the face at the pay-per-view? Both of you.
This is interesting. This is actually a good segment.
I've been with my brothers.
Solo's not toxin sit next to you, maybe. Yes. What a great Smackdown. I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. Or my brothers. He's gonna hit one of them, isn't he?
Oh no!
He's gonna hit one of them.
No! I'm not ready for this. Oh no! Solo is gonna kick him!
Yep.
No!
He's gonna use his thumb on Jimmy, isn't he? Is Jay gonna kick him?
Wrong! You don't need him at all! No, we're not.
It's a setup. Solo will attack them. I could be wrong. Roman's ego is thicker than blood. Could be. Could be. This is interesting, though. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. He's going to say it. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do.
No! You had the opportunity to be on the right side of history, and you chose wrong.
On second thought, I'm going to go thumb my big brother in the throat. I knew Solo was going to do it. This is the same storyline that Hogan and Macho Man did in WCW and WWE. What is this? No. Only it's actual family. The Bloodline storyline had been boring until Sammy stepped in. After Sammy stepped in, things changed. But it was boring for a long time. This was the greatest SmackDown ever. Nah, no.
I can't believe you. Jay. I need Jay to get it together.
I would give this a 6 out of 10. Bloodline storyline, yes, but Roman Reigns carried. Well, he carried because he had help.
Well, I mean, that's been the story the whole time. I don't like Roman. Dang.
6 out of 10. That's what I think. I think this was a 6 out of 10. Hit that. No, the arrow. Hit that. Yep. I'm straight retire Roman with titles. This is the best option. It should be. Good stuff. I thought the end was good. I was glued to that. I think it was good, Lewis. I was glued to it too. I wasn't saying anything. I thought that was a good. I think it was a good way to end it. I felt that was entertaining, which is why I gave it 6 out of 10. Because overall, I didn't think it was a good show. The Grayson Waller thing was pointless. The hell with that. They've made me watch a Lacey Evans match. 2.1 out of 10. This is why WWE will always be number one. Because of Roman for 10 minutes? No. Lacey Evans could be a women's JBL, but she's kind of bad. She needs a lot of work in the ring. The only thing was good was the ending. I would agree, Anthony. I think the ending was probably the best part. They had too much other stuff that, like the Night of Champions stuff, I hated. I was able to use my seat all night. Well, what were you on the edge of your seat all night for, watchable marker? Sure wasn't the Grayson Waller effect, because that was like the dumbest thing to do there. Your anger could work against you. Jack is back. Back again. Jack is back. Jack is back.
Championship Friday here on Rampage.
Yes. We just need Logan Paul to return. Yes, I'll be so excited about that. I give the show a 5. Good choice. Good choice. I think 5's okay. 4 title matches. The AAA. This should be a good match. Oh, man. The Kingo.
Drilistico and Commander.
What is going on, Jenny? How you doing? He was on the edge of his seat because it's been raining for 3 hours down here, and his chair is next to the window.
Thoughts on that ending? I think Solo made a mistake.
The Kingo and AEW is fire. He is. I'm glad his AEWs have a few belts. They do. They don't have enough. That is what wrestling is all about. I acknowledge WWE and their champion, Roman Reigns. I don't blame you, Washable Marker. It's an ending. Leave it there. There goes that wind-up toy again. Yep. Are you ready for some Smackdown right time? Yes, James. Smackdown right time. Listico. The crowd is calling him names. Where else can you see the titles of 3 different promotions defended on one night?
Oh, I don't know.
Willow Nightingale puts her NJPW Strong Women's Championship up against Emmy and the New Japan Pro World Champion Zack Sabre Jr.
Mr. G cannot read this.
Bring up for championship between Shibata versus Leroy Hardy. There.
Nobody has
There's
any
ready for
idea.
story time with Adam Cole, baby.
Nobody has any idea what you just said.
Has AEW ever had an ending like that? Nope, I don't think so. You're right. They've been better, Washable Marker. They've had endings that are better. I ain't watching any of that WWE ice cream scoop, but I will say Jey Uso is a star and is held back as a tag team winner and a 4-move Roman's dog. I think so too. Observing stuff, what's going on? I thought the ending was perfect. I didn't see the rest of the show. Well, you saw the best part of it then, observing stuff. And it's sad when I say that about things with Roman, because usually I think that like what they do with him is like not good. But the ending was good. 2 hours of wrestling, and the highlight for me was Lacey Evans' new outfit. 2 out of 10.
They just jumped out of their seats like they were on fire.
Yes.
No way.
Maven, did you like the ending?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was cool. Like Mr. G said, best part of the show.
Dude, this dude
He's
is
crazy.
nuts. I'm guessing Maven didn't like the ending. She thought it was okay.
I didn't hate the ending. It's just that Solo is, a traitorous buffoon.
Dude, that is nuts.
But it's all right. Commander breaks it up.
I agree. I like the ending. Good story building. Yes, I have to agree. This match is fire. Yeah, well, I knew it would be. Simply because when you get Commander and Vikingo in a match, you can't mess with them. What's Lacey's gimmick this week? She's had more gimmick changes than matches. She was Sergeant Slaughter this week, Jackio. 5 minutes in, anyway. Great wrestling. It is. Rampage is more like 2002 WWE Sunday Night Heat from back in the day. Collision will be a full-blown show, hopefully, with separate storylines. I think it will be. They had to have a segment where the remaining members of the Bloodline still stood tall. Can't have the Usos beating them up the whole time. Nope. Is the gate open? Yes. The gate is open. The Kingo, just got kicked below the belt there, I think. This dude is crazy. Like, his moves are nuts.
Yes. I agree.
We're a top secret organization. Pip, pepperoni, pip-alicious, pip, 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 pip. We have Pip.
Oh, man.
Eric Andre is back. The Eric Andre Show.
Pip.
New season. Never heard of it.
Dude, Mr. G literally just like, bro.
Mr. G just like bro.
Yeah, like bro.
Bro what?
I don't know.
The only thing that sucks is I have to wait a whole another 7 days to watch SmackDown again. Yes, but you get Raw on Monday. I've got a slightly messed up joke. I don't know, Fluff. I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. I know the feeling. I know what you're saying. Eric Andre had some hilarious episodes. I've never watched him. Fluff, I don't know, man. I'm scared. They're setting up a table right now. You know what that means.
Somebody's going through it.
Yep. And I'm guessing it's going to be Vikingo taking somebody through it. To be fair, whenever Lacey's storyline began to work, WWE had a new creative director, and whoever thought having a Marine turn heel in Texas was a good idea should be shot. I agree. First of 4 championship matches.
Dude, they seriously dropped the ball like so bad. It just, I don't understand. They had like the gimmick.
I'll bite my tongue.
And like people would have eaten out of the palm of her hand.
Oh no, I forgot about stupid Rampage.
And then they screwed it up.
You're missing it, Watchful Marker. Match of the night, right now.
Whew.
The King goes back up. I don't care. It's WWE. I'm not 13 or a slow adult.
With Maven, with
Attorney, hang
Lacey. They dropped the ball with Lacey. Several times, to be specific.
Forearms to the head. Here comes Commander. See you guys after the first hour of Raw Monday. Have to work. Have a great Sunday. You too, James. Have a good one. Well, Lee Harvey Oswald was a Marine and in Texas. Yeah. Who's the guy in the red out there? Rope walk. Yep.
Nothing like getting stomped on.
Lewis, what?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Lewis. I think where they made the biggest mistake, like I have no problem with them like tapping into like the military gimmick. I don't like. But the thing that where they screwed up is they made her a heel. I think people would have like eaten out of the palm of her hand, like I said, and she would have been super over. And they messed it up by turning her heel.
That was risky. Would have got the same effect without walking across the ropes. He would have. Wouldn't have been as cool though. Is this Sankara versus Sin Cara? No, this is Vikingo, Commander, and Dorlistico.
I know, dude. You look up and see that. LMAO. Yeah, clearly, Mr. G wasn't paying attention to any conversation that we were just having.
I'm sorry. I was involved in the match. Okay,
and I was talking to Lewis. All right.
I was focused. Also, was a comedy sympathizer, which means in Texas he was also a heel. Vikingo retains.
All right.
Hey, Vikingo. So involved. Commander's dead out on the table. They have so many belts. I don't even know what this one is. This is the AAA championship.
Yeah, this isn't an AEW belt. Don't mess up again, Maven, at drinking. Thank you, Lewis. I am glad somebody.
Yeah, he hurt himself on that. He hit his butt on the table and it probably broke it.
But yeah, this isn't an AEW belt. This is a AAA belt.
Yes.
And so it's not with the AEW company, but they let talent from wherever on their show. And so this is they let them defend their championships from elsewhere on their show.
Where do we come? Who do I ask for? Loose like a sheep. You go to Little Bo Peep there, James, and she'll tell you where to find the sheep. As soon as she finds them. This was the AAA Mega Belt. That's it.
Yeah, Aubrey did take she did take a good shot. I was like, whoa.
What's her name? My whole girl.
Naya.
Nia
Jax.
Nia Jackson.
Jeez, you don't know
Michael's
anything.
sister. What in the heck is a mega belt? It's Triple A's.
It's for Triple A.
It's Mexico's belt. She's getting involved in a match,
Aubrey.
isn't she? Mom?
She's supposed to be doing
Nope.
some stuff. She's supposed to be doing some stuff with Karen Jarrett. I don't know what, but they're supposed to have a couple more segments.
Interesting. Nope, not Mom. Suspend Aubrey. Aubrey and this is good. What? No, wait. Yep. This might be good. WTF is James talking about? He's talking about Little Bo Peep who lost her sheep, and then he was talking about his mom. Be nice, Lewis.
Hey,
okay.
I am all for that.
I am too. I think it'll be good. Aubrey had me laughing with that choke. Yep. I think it could be interesting. Can't Roman now be the WWE and AEW champion? He could be. He could be. His mom. Yes, his mom.
I don't know, Lewis. Nobody knows Lewis.
Well, I'm not sure. I hope he's talking about his mom and not calling me mom. I don't think I look like his mom. Aubrey's trained on and off for a while. I figured Aubrey's going to wrestle. Well, she's done about everything else in AEW, so why not? Yep. I think she's going to wrestle. Looks like we're getting her in a match with Mark Briscoe and Mr. G-Mom. Yes, Mr. G-Mom. We're going to make a new movie.
Ooh, that's not creepy or anything.
The Boogeyman. Arise sometime soon. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Bates Pizza. .5.0 Mustang or a bull kick. My mom won. I don't blame. I can know what you're saying, James. I'm right there with you, man. Fist bump. Move over Michael Keaton in 1982. That's right. Wait, whose birthday? Birthday? What are you talking about, Jack?
That thing on our screen, you dope. You're the one who made it.
Oh, is that what we're talking about?
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Chris Leclerc. He comes to our channel. It's his birthday today.
Yeah, it's just somebody from the chat.
James, yes, bully, dude, Econkin, not for dad.
Dude. Are you okay?
No. Louis just killed me. Going to Mama's house is always good, so please be good. Pies. I know what you're saying, James.
Dude, you seriously nearly just killed Mr. G. His death would have been on your hands.
Yes, Lewis. Good job.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Time travel. The Lazarus Project premieres Sunday on TNT.
All right.
Happy birthday, Chris. I probably blocked him, but happy birthday anyway. Cake. Walking on Uncle's car is great, so be mean to you, Cake. June 17th, AEW Collision. Action and ready. It's coming to the ring. New Japan Pro Wrestling World Television Championship. Action and ready. This is me being nice. Just trying to communicate, right, Lewis? I'm gone getting my family and leaving, so go be happy.
Okay.
All right, James, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you hit that like and subscribe button. We'd greatly appreciate that. You can come back and join us. Zack Sabre Jr. I'm here taking my kids and staying. Be nasty. Zack Sabre is freaking good. He is.
That's a cool title.
Why does it look like a YouTube title?
That's what I was just gonna say. I was gonna say it looks like a YouTube play button.
I need to take that from you. Another build I've never heard of. It's New Japan Wrestling. You should try TikTok. I've seen so many sponsored videos. Just saw someone make a post about Scrub Daddies. The cleaning sponges with faces. We got some of those. They're the best sponges ever. Volterra. Like, seriously. They are some of the best sponges ever. New Japan World Television Champion? Meh. I'm still not sure about his blonde hair. Yeah, the blonde hair I'm not sure about.
It's giving Cody
It's a famous
Rhodes.
title.
It's giving Buy Some Toner. It's giving not my favorite.
The Gold Dust Championship Roman has, it looks like if Donald Trump made a belt. I want bus sponges. Yes. Hashtag not an ad. No, we are not an ad. But I will tell you, they are some of the best sponges ever. Woo. Man, that would hurt, wouldn't it?
I don't know, man.
My wrist doesn't turn that way. My hand would probably snap off if it did it to me. It works in Japan, but not so much here. Yeah.
If it was a little less yellow, it would be fine.
Looks like butter.
So I said it. If it was a little less yellow, it would be much better.
You didn't say butter.
No, but kind of butter is implied with the yellow.
Yeah.
So.
Cody will be an AEW and WWE video game in the same year. Yep. You should contact them and get commission. I should, Volterra.
Who's a blondie? Zack Sabre Jr.
He ate a chop. Not a pork chop, just one across the chest.
How the heck did Action Andretti get this match?
Because they needed to put someone in a match, so they picked him. I don't know who that is.
Dude, I feel like...
Which one? Zack Sabre Jr. or Action Andretti?
Clearly, Lewis knows who Action Andretti is. He's seen him.
Action Andretti is Mario's son.
He's seen him on AEW. Zack Sabre Jr. I know a little less well known.
I want Salem. I know Sin. He looks like David Flair. I think that's who he's reminding me of.
Yeah,
I can
see
that.
it.
Yeah. I have to start paying attention. Zach. He wrestles in New Japan.
Man, we were robbed of Zack Sabre Jr. and Daniel Bryan last year. Bryan Danielson, I guess that's his name, not Daniel
Yes.
Bryan.
Get it right.
Bryan was injured, so Claudia had to take his place.
What is this?
I think he had his feet in the wrong place.
Actually, Action and Sabre Jr. have been having a feud in NJPW and Ring of Honor.
Well, nice. I don't watch either of those. So.
That's why I missed it. Albie from New York, how you doing? How you doing? I'm back in business with TV on Albie from New York. Albie, thank you for all the shows that you were telling me on Wrestling in May. Hey, no problem, Albie, and we're glad to have you here. Make sure you hit that like button. Zack Sabre Jr. is actually a good technical wrestler. Remember, he was supposed to wrestle Bryan Danielson at Forbidden Door last year. Yes. They are, see?
What did I tell you, people? I just said that.
It's Albie from New York, Lewis.
We were robbed. Robbed, I tell you, robbed.
You want some action? I'll step on your arm. Meltzer has been giving their matches 5 stars. Yeah, I'm beginning to
good
think.
for Meltzer.
Meltzer is an AEW mark. I'm not kidding you.
You just
Like big time.
I don't have any problems with him liking AEW as much as he does. I don't have any issues with it, but like, I don't know.
I'm
Just
sorry,
own up to
like,
it, you know? Don't like that. I guess my thing is own up to it. Don't like pretend that you're like fair to both companies, you know?
Doesn't New Japan have a show tonight or in the early morning? I think it's Dominion. Probably. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Vincent who? We don't have a cookie jar, Lewis.
We could have a cookie jar, except we don't. That stupid button didn't work the other day when I tried doing it.
Well, that stupid button. Doesn't it? You already read that one. Zack Sabre Jr. all over Action Andretti right now. Lewis! Thank you very much for Vincent. Thank you for the super chat, Lewis.
Now Vincent.
Stupid button. It is a stupid button.
Now Vincent has.
Meltzer's giving his opinion on these matches. It's not facts because he says it. Yes.
Now Vincent will have.
This is a good match, Dad.
He
Definitely.
got $5 for his one tooth that he lost, and
Yes.
$5 for the other. And now Lewis is giving him $2. He's rich. He's got $12 to his name.
He has more money than me.
I know. He's a rich guy now.
I can sing the song. You want me to?
No.
Okay. The Enziguri connects. 2 count. That was close. Zach is wiping the sweat from his brow. Luckily, he does. I should say brows because he's got 2. He doesn't have a unibrow, so there's 2. He just kicked him in the arm. Well, he has a pot of gold. He does. Guys, it's 3:30 a.m. Would you mind if I go? Been up since 6 a.m. Go get some sleep, Jack.
Sounds good.
You need it.
Jack. Yeah, I'm yawning.
I am a unibrow. Yeah, that's what I called you, Lewis. $12. What's that? What did I buy? A 5-year-old? 2 Hot Wheels? Yep. Actually, depends on what you get.
He's saving his money. For what? We don't know.
Yeah. He's waiting for a big present.
Yeah, he's saving his cash.
Good night, Jack. Have a good one. I think he's saving his money for a bomb. He had a toy yesterday. He was like going, watch this. Threw it across, and he goes, oh, I got this other toy. That's a detonator.
He's funny.
Yeah, that's what I said, Lewis. I said, great. The kid's blowing things up. I had $10 when I had 2 teeth pulled out, or 10 pounds when I had the teeth pulled out in 2004. Jack, I'm sorry. A bong. A bomb, Lewis. Bomb.
Yes.
Anyway, good night all. Have a good one, Jack.
Ah, man.
This has been a good match. 2 count, $12 to buy me a 5 Star Wars figures or 12 comic books. The good old days. Yep. Now $12 doesn't even buy you a Star Wars figure.
Or 1 comic book.
Yeah, or 1 comic book. Actually, I think you could probably get about 3. I thought you said bong too. Bomb! Bomb! I quit AEW. This is awesome. Benny just walked in telling me I'm going to quiet, and I told him he has $2 from Lewis, and he said, sad face change immediately. See, Lewis, see what you did?
Lewis.
You brought a smile to the kid's face when he was going to quiet.
I'm going to cry. I would say it's over for action. Oh, my arm would snap. I'm sorry. I genuinely do not care. No, thank you.
How do you tap out of this? You bang your head on the...
Seriously, how do you...
$2 well spent. That's right. He will have to tap. He couldn't tap. Hello, everyone. What a lit dynamite. That SmackDown was brutal, and the Roman segment took all the SmackDown main event time. How you doing, Freebird? I thought the best part was the Roman thing. His sisters apparently were making him cry or something. Hello, who knows? Is he good now? And they say money is the root of evil. We've had an incredible night of action. This has been a good show. That was a good match. Sounds like the root of happiness, right, Lewis? And yes, the 5-year-old is now happy.
CM Punk.
The return of CM Punk.
Oh, long time waiting. Tony, no.
You do not want to miss out. Can't believe Punk is back. I know. He's good now and running back downstairs and gloat that he has $2 and they don't.
It's Willow.
Another belt? Yep. This is the NJPW women's, what do they call it? Strong Championship.
I think so.
So New Japan Women's World Championship. This is going to be a crazy match. Very brutal. Both chicks go hard. Yes, they do. It's a shame Willow injured Mercedes. Willow didn't injure Mercedes. She just fell off the corner.
Injuries happen. It's not anybody's fault.
Indeed, but these days I just need chocolate, nicotine, wrestling, and my family and friends to be good. That's what makes me happy. Whatever it takes, Lewis, man. Swin thought she got hurt. Yes. Don't you find it weird that not a single AEW title is on the line tonight? No, I don't. Maybe that's what they start doing with Rampage is doing these promotions for New Japan and AAA. She just hurt her ankle. Yeah, broke it. New Japan Strong Women's Championship. At least it's Emmy and Willow. Yes. I think this will be a good match.
Oh, man.
The Winds of Pain. What the crap's the Winds of Pain?
Willow took out Anna Jay. Mercedes fell off the top rope and snapped her bird's-eye ankle.
Emmy's trained just about every woman in AEW. Yep. Sucks Impact and AEW probably won't ever work together again. Nope. Willow don't hurt people like Nia Jax. No. Well, she didn't even hurt. She didn't hurt Mercedes. Scott D'Amore got put through a flaming table by Bully Ray last weekend. I saw the thing on Twitter. That part of it.
Ow. That would hurt my knees.
You get hurt in your knees. How about that?
Probably knocks the wind out of you. Just a little bit.
Just a lot?
Just a little bit. We got Pip.
Pip. Pepperoni. Pipalicious. Pip. San Francisco treat.
Pip.
I vote for Willow Nightingale. Good choice, Hassan. Good choice. You have extra bones. Yes. Amy's going easy compared to the last match she had on Tuesday.
No, Lewis, I don't have extra bones anymore. I had it removed.
Oh, yeah, she had them taken out.
I had extra bones.
Not anymore.
Now I don't.
She lost her bones. What did you do? Let's get nuts. This was on Cali, and I cried. It was hot. Sorry. Right in here, we like to keep things simple.
Bro, I've yawned 10 billion times. 10
Around here, we like to keep things simple.
Please, just don't.
Don't wet.
Best story in Ring of Honor is Stu joining the Righteous and feuding with the Dark Order. He's not with the Dark Order anymore? Bro, where have I been? Clearly not watching
Missing.
Ring of Honor.
Missing. Best story in Ring of Honor is Stu joining the Righteous and feuding with the Dark Order.
I just read that.
I know.
Oh, man.
Ring Runner YouTube has some highlights and cool stuff. I'll check it out. Vincent wants to know if Lewis will be bringing the $2 to the house. Lewis, you bringing the $2 to the house?
He's funny.
There's talks that Wyatt or Redbeard is joining Ring of Honor. I don't think Wyatt will. I think he's still under contract with WWE. That kick to the Wyatt.
Oh.
Man, that kick to the face was brutal. They have to cut it off TV. That was sick. Problem is, says Vinny, that he doesn't have a mailbox with his name on it, so therefore Lewis must hand it over, I guess. Does Vincent have PayPal? No, Vincent doesn't have PayPal.
He's so funny.
Willow Nightingale turned the tables on Emi Sakura. She's going to the second rope. She just said, "Cha!" and drop kicked her. One. Oh, Emi just raked her across the eyes. She poked her eyes out.
Willow thought she had it.
And it was out of desperation, complete desperation. Emi Sakura. She's going to do the crossroads, isn't she? There was a crossroads. What's she doing?
I don't know. Running into her.
She's going to the second rope. Oh, she landed on her head.
Well, doesn't that just suck?
Willow's still putting up a fight. Vincent's going to be famous like that kid Ryan's World. Lewis, for your own safety, just deliver the money in person.
Yeah, he can Thanos snap you out
That's
of
right.
out of existence.
He might throw that bomb and detonate it.
He doesn't
Bomb.
even need.
Bomb.
He doesn't even need a bomb. He just needs the, and it's over for Lewis.
Sakura's bleeding in the mouth.
The crap was that?
She grabbed her foot and tripped her. Both women collide. We could say two worlds collide here. What a chop. Tell you what, this has been a good match too. This has been a good Rampage. What a move. Strong style is always physical. Yes. I'm pretty much legally insane, and he scares me. That should tell you something. He's the silent assassin, Fluff. Right to the face in the double-handed pile driver. Yep. Oh! She squashed her head. Yeah, these two girls can go. Kicks out. Uh-oh, you know what that means. It's a lot of beef coming at you. Yes. This has been a physical match.
Three.
That was a crazy match. AEW's been pushing the women's division compared to WWE and NXT. That was a good match. I'm pumped for Shibata, but this has been a strong style match, and I love the final couple minutes. This is a good match. Definitely good. It's good. Like I said, this has been a decent show. I think I have Formication. What the crap is that, Lewis? Shibata Moriarty.
Collision will feature CM Punk. Yeah, let's go! The Stanley Cup
Feeling
is back
of crawling on
tomorrow!
the skin,
This has been the worst 40 days
but
of my
nothing
life.
actually there.
There's no hockey on. It's like, what am I supposed to do with myself? But it's back. It's back tomorrow. The finals. Florida and Vegas. It all comes down to this.
That's not good, Lewis.
If Willow goes strong style, there's no woman who can compete.
Nope.
I think Willow is really good. I really like Willow. I think for a long time people were like, I can't take her seriously, blah, 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 because she's always, smiling, happy, whatever. But, I think her gimmick is cool.
I think she's good.
She's, all happy and stuff,
Yeah.
and, woohoo, let's party, until she gets in the ring, and then she will rip your face off.
Yes. Mercedes was supposed to win the title before the injury. Ooh, boy. Vince absolutely loves Ryan's World, Volterra. He does. Going to Monday. What can they do for it, Lewis? This has been a good show. Kind of how it can be causing it, possible meds. Interesting.
Dude, I don't know that I want story time with Stephen King. I mean, I've not
Why would you want to? Yeah, why would you want story time with Stephen King?
I got no issues with Stephen King. I started reading it
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to sit down with him for story time.
No. Well, I don't know. I started reading it I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago, and I only read the first chapter. I was reading it with my brother, and I haven't picked it up since. So, but it's not because it was bad or anything. It's a very intimidating book. It's 800 pages, which I know. I say that. I literally have this chunk of a book right here, which is nearly 800 pages. I think it's 750. And I've breezed through it in about, I've been reading it for 2 days, I think. But it's a big book. It by Stephen King, it like Pennywise the Clown. That book. Actually, I think it might be more than 800 pages. I think it might be closer to 1,000. Hold on, I can look it up. I can tell you the exact page number. Give me a second. It's a huge book. Yeah, lol. 1,168 pages. big book.
One of Tony Khan mushrooms and asks when he's booking matches, who's on first? What's on second?
Books. Did I miss a conversation about books? Yeah, there was a Stephen King ad, and I was like, Stephen King? It was like story time with Stephen King or something like that for an advertisement for one of his new movies or something like that. And I was like, dang, story time with Stephen King? I don't know that I'd want any, kid to be a part of that. And then I was like, I started reading it, like weeks ago, and I only read the first chapter. But I was like, it's a 1,000-page book or whatever, and it's just like it's intimidating. And then I was like, well, I mean, I'm reading this right now, and this is a chunk of a book. It's like, nearly 800 pages, but like 1,000 pages is a lot. Not that 800 pages isn't a lot, but it's a chunk of a book, and it's intimidating. So yeah, that's what you're talking about.
I really miss the old Ring of Honor. I don't know who's on third. Wish Tony would give them their own show. It's not the same. Well, they got their own show. It's just on. You have to have the thing to get it. Look, everyone, another belt. Yep. It's the New Japan, or no, this is the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. Sorry.
Maven, have more coffee. Lewis, I'll have you know I only had one cup of coffee, and that was this morning. I have not had one since then.
See, the difference, watchable market, the difference is that AEW does allow other companies to come in and with their titles. Roman Reigns will kill Usos. Possibly. I think in the end, the Usos get their revenge. No way this is a pay-per-view match. Shibata. That's 4 belts. Yep, 4 belts tonight. Books and socks.
Yeah, books and socks.
Maven, have more coffee.
I don't need more coffee, Lewis. I already told him. I said I only had one cup of coffee, and that was this morning. I haven't had one since.
Let's get it.
I don't even think I've had anything else with caffeine in it today. Let me think. No, I had water and I had a Gatorade. That's it. And then my cup of coffee this morning. Yeah, that was it.
I got grounded for the summer when I was 15 and read it. P.S. Don't get caught with your dad's best friend's daughter. Maybe it's naturally bubbly. She is. First rope break. I'm bubbly too. Yep. Purity matches equal technical matches. Yep, pretty much. He owns our Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor doesn't have a show unless they're on AEW, so AEW has a lot of freaking belts. Ring of Honor does Thursday shows.
Yeah, Ring of Honor has a show.
They're on there. They do it on, but it's on the Ring of Honor app.
But it's still shown nonetheless.
Yeah. They were putting on like 10 or 15 matches on the show there for a while. I don't know if they're still putting on that many matches
Honestly,
or not.
I feel like it's an elevated elevation.
A&W?
Yeah, A&W.
That's what Watchable Marker calls it.
Well, that's what Vincent called it for forever.
Yeah.
He called it A&W.
Is it in a different arena? They do tapings.
I don't know where they do tapings.
I don't know where they do their tapings.
I want to say, I don't know. This is AEW. Oh my goodness.
El pip la pip pepperoni. Pip 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 pip. It's about time this had a facelift.
Okay.
Universal Studios.
They used to, but I don't think that they do
Yeah, I don't think
anymore.
they're doing it anymore.
But that could be, I could be wrong.
I think they film mostly Universal.
Oh, man.
That's funny. It's different arenas since Tony Khan is renting and owns 4 different buildings. That could be it.
Stanley Cup Finals. Woohoo! Let's go!
Game 1, the Stanley Cup
Game 1
Finals.
tomorrow. Let's go Vegas.
Panthers, Golden Knights.
Oh.
That attack to the leg was perfection. It was.
Perfection. Skiing! Yeah, that's right. Skiing. Skiing is back tomorrow. It's very exciting. The Stanley Cup Finals.
I mean, it's Daly's Place. One day I will see a show there. Yep. And Daly's Place is pretty cool to do it. Vincent wants to know why you aren't talking about him and Ryan's World, Mr. G. He says y'all are too focused on this match.
It's because Claudio has not been seen anywhere, so he doesn't care.
Yes.
Vincent doesn't care
That is
about
why.
this. Because there's no Claudio, there's no Moxley, there's no Darby, Dead Guy Allen. He doesn't care.
Why is Disney making Disney Plus making a movie about flaming hot Cheetos?
I don't know.
I do not know. Does Vincent always watch? No. This
He's
match
watched
could've been-
more in the last couple weeks than he has in like the shows. He doesn't really ever sit through the WWE stuff.
Don't worry, Liz. He can't read quite yet.
But he'll watch the AEW.
Yeah.
He doesn't ever watch our show. Are you kidding, Lewis? He doesn't like us that much.
I vote for Shibata. Good choice, Hassan. I think that's who's going to win.
But he watches AEW every now and again.
Yeah.
So anything you say, Lewis, it's probably fine, and he's probably heard it on
Yes.
AEW. If
Your
we're being
focus is child's
real.
vocabulary cracks me up. He does have a good vocabulary. I mean, the stream. Oh, the stream he doesn't usually watch, no.
Yeah, the stream he doesn't usually watch. But like I said, he's probably heard everything that you've ever typed on AEW when he watches AEW. He was all excited to watch the press conference after the pay-per-view.
Second rope break.
Last Sunday, the AEW pay-per-view, and we were like, bro, you cannot watch that. So he watched part of it, but we made him wear headphones. So he didn't hear what people were saying. Because I was like, dude, if they have like Moxley or somebody on there, he's gonna be spewing words left and right, and then Vincent is gonna repeat them, and then we're gonna be in a world of trouble. But it's fine. It was fine. It was fine. We just put some headphones on him to kind of drown out the sound, and he was still able to kind of watch it. Oh man.
Flying figs, baby. That's knocking up nuts. He's heard worse from me, Lewis. The wrestler I hate the most.
The crap was that?
I know. The wrestler I hate the most is Brian Kendricks, because after a match he stuck his hands down his pants and then wiped my face. That would be hilarious. Yep. Trying to get his third row break in. Shibata with forearms to Moriarty's face. Oh! A drop kick to the face. It was not funny. I'm sorry, Watchable Marker. I'm not laughing with you, just at you. That dropkick, it was fire. Vincent will sometimes point out that Moxley ends his matches with the bad finger.
Dude, he was so concerned for all the people in the Anarchy and the Arena match. Because once people started bleeding, he like apparently got up on the bed and had to sit next to Mom and was like, and Mom was like, dude, it's fake, bro. They're not actually like bleeding. I mean, they are, but they're not. But he was very concerned for the people in that match. Yeah. Even though he made, the prophecy of death right before it, somebody could die in this match.
Yeah.
He was still concerned for their well-being.
Did you say something to it? What made me more mad? My manager put it on YouTube. Say, don't ever do it again. Salmon opened a beer standing in the seat behind me, and I was drenched. I could see that.
One, two, three. That's it.
Shibata with the win.
Dude, his music is pretty good. Can't even lie.
Katsuya Shibata with the win. I was going to fight him. You should have.
Yo.
Daniel Garcia.
It's Danny. It's Danny Garcia.
I got to pour beer in my mouth at MLW. That was West Virginia 2000. Interesting. It was a good technical match. Promoter made him leave. Sorry, Impact, not MLW. This will be interesting. Shibata and Garcia will be a good match.
Oh, a Texas Tornado tag match on Wednesday? Have fun.
9 out of 10 Rampage. I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. I think this is a good show. Solid show tonight.
Alrighty. How fun.
Yeah. Good overall, I
think
thought.
Rampage was significantly better than SmackDown.
Yes.
Man,
I wanted to see more. Damn.
The last 10 minutes of SmackDown, I suppose we're good. 15 minutes of SmackDown, I suppose we're good. Everything else.
Nah, not so good.
Yeah, I could leave it.
Yep. 8.5 out of 10, I'd give this. For Rampage, that was a 9. Good choice. 7.5 for me.
I would agree.
WCF 9 out of 10?
I think that was a really solid episode.
Yeah, it's a solid show.
One of the better ones that I've seen.
Subscribe. Yes.
That was one of the better Rampages that I've seen in a hot minute.
Yeah, that was a good show. Excellent show, I thought. With that, I think we're going to take off. We will be back Monday. We'll not be here Tuesday. This is great. Benson is awesome.
Yeah, we'll be back Monday.
7 out of 10. Good
we'll
choice. Good choice, Mundo.
We won't be here Tuesday.
Won't be here Tuesday. Won't be here Wednesday.
Won't be here Wednesday.
Yes.
But we will be back on Friday. At least I will.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know about Mr. G.
Someone will be back Friday.
It'll probably be me. I think I said I was taking the Wednesday and Friday show. But we're taking Tuesday and Wednesday off because Mrs. G's surgery is on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, just the day after, so we can get everybody situated and everything and get into, like, the, taking care of Mrs. G mode. And she might not even be home on Wednesday. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Depends on how long they need her to stay. They said a day or two, but yeah.
Peace, love, and energy, everybody. With that, we're taking off. Good night. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Wherever you are, stay safe. And
live, laugh, like, and subscribe.
And as always,
Peace
out.